Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and the Phoenix Suns have parted ways with their head coach Monty Williams today after the Phoenix Suns lost in the NBA in the NBA playoffs Western Conference semifinals of the Denver Nuggets in Game 6, 125-100 the other day. Go down losing after trading for Kevin Durant and pairing him up with Devin Booker and Chris Paul and DeAndre Ayton. And as much as I think it was a horrible loss by Phoenix and they need to make some changes, like trading DeAndre Ayton away and potentially moving on from Chris Paul this offseason, but in my opinion, I don't think this is the right move by Phoenix. Apparently, they are very, very interested apparently they're very, very interested in bringing in Ty Lue from the Clippers, which I don't even know. In my opinion, I don't. I guess NBA head coaches can leave their current teams for another team, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, what they're going to do. I guess their main interest is Ty Lue. I don't know. Maybe Ty Lue says no. Maybe would they have interest in Mike Budenholzer? I have no idea. But I still think it's a horrible move. Let's go over what Monty Williams has done over his last 3 seasons as the Suns head coach. Let's go. So his record in 3 seasons, 160-76. In those seasons, I think they went 64-8. Yeah, 64-18. Or no, sorry, 51-21. The year. So they won in 2021, 51-21, and that season they lost in the NBA Finals to the Milwaukee Bucks in 6 games. Then in 2022, they were 64-18 and the 1 seed in the Western Conference. And that season, they lost in the Western Conference semifinals in Game 7 to the Dallas Mavericks in a horrible blowout. Then this season, 45-37, fifth. They were fifth in the fourth. They fourth in the West at 45-37, and they won in the first round against the LA Clippers and lost to the Denver Nuggets, the number 1 seed in the Western Conference, in the semifinals in 6 games. So 160-76 in his 3 seasons. It's the most winning out of all NBA coaches. That's the most longest winspan in the last 3 seasons. He's won the most games in the last 3 seasons out of head coaches, and he's been a great head coach. He's been a great mentor, great leader. It just doesn't make sense to me. In my opinion, even though they were very interested in Ty Lue, I think Monty Williams is a better head coach than Ty Lue. And everybody can have their opinions. Other people might think Ty Lue's a better head coach. He's had his good years. He's had his bad years as a head coach. But I just personally do think that Monty Williams is a way better leader than Ty Lue, way better with his players. He's just, everybody love. I mean, you're not going to see one player that Monty Williams coaches dislike him. He's a great guy. He's a great coach. He's a hell of a leader. He's a hell of a mentor. And you usually don't have a head coach that often that is so good with its players and focuses on every player's needs and can still be very firm with their players. Like as a Rockets fan personally, Steven Silas in his 3 seasons here, what he troubled with the most was being a player's coach. All the time he would focus on the players more than the team, and it was not a good thing for him. Monty Williams, he's not a player's coach, but he does care about all of his players and make sure, and he's a coach that, does the best for them and, does, or just tries to make I don't know, but he just tries, and he focuses on every single player, but at the same time is focusing on the team, and he's a hell of a mentor and a hell of a leader, and I wouldn't be surprised if it does not take long for Monty Williams to get a head coaching job. I wouldn't be surprised if someone fires their coach just to go get Monty Williams. But that's how good of a head coach Monty Williams is. I don't know. I don't think it's going to take long for Monty Williams to stay at home. I think someone will definitely pick him up. I don't like the move by Phoenix. Obviously, I think if you bring in Ty Lue, it's definitely decent. It's not a bad move, but I think Monty Williams is better in my opinion. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoy them. Your thoughts as the Suns dismiss their head coach, Monty Williams. And that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.